Hi Star Wars fans and welcome to the channel. On today's video we're going to take a look at some vintage Mocs again. I did it a while ago, kind of video. I like just getting them out and rotating my collection because I've changed it all around and just look at some and talk about them. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe and enjoy the video. Welcome everyone. Okay, well I thought I'd have a look at some vintage Mocs today, but look at the smaller guys, the droids, Yoda, Snaggletooth. You know, they're always the smaller little characters you get on the car backs. And in some way, we get a smaller figure. We get a bit more of the car back, don't we? We get to see a lot more. And like back then, we used to think, oh, is it really worth it? Is it? You know, you get a smaller figure, but they add some extra accessories or did something. So let's just take a look. So we'll start off with Yoda. This is a great car back. I've shown this many a time, this car back. I just thought I'll get my car backs out and have a look at them again and appreciate them. You know, when you put them away, and I do rotate them now. I used to have them all out on show, but you just, you know, appreciate them. It's sort of appreciation. Look at them and just love it. This Yoda one is definitely my favourite. The way he's facing, I think this is the best version of the car back. I do love it. Of course, you've had the Attack of the Clones one on the vintage collection, but this is such a classic. Has got a few marks on this one. It's got a weird sort of, I don't know, it's something all over the card, but I had to buy it. I got it quite a reasonable price a long time ago, and the bubble's still fairly good. Of course, you've got there's so many variations of the Yoda in the green. You've got darker green, lighter green, different colour snake. Love it. He's still holding his cane there. And here we go, I've got my loose one here for show, so there we go. Has an orange snake, so I've got both versions, which is quite a cool thing. And you see he's slightly paler green. I think the eyes are a different colour as well. It's more an orangey, browny. They're very dark. But yeah, this is such a cool. It's nice just to look at these smaller characters. 77 back. I love it, the way he's pondering, looking out. Okay, next we have the Jawa. Now, this is not the most exciting of car backs. Seen half the picture sort of taken away, but you can see it's where he's about to fire his weapon and stun R2. I think that's the main thing. But it's just a special edition with a coin, and these get so dark, these bubbles in yellow, just frightened. They're just going to disintegrate one day, but it's a great, you can already see all the eyes there, they pop still. There we go, you catch it in the light. Yeah, it's always a weird bubble this, look at that, it's always got that weird little raised bit on it. I always find it's fascinating. So it must have cost them a bit more to do this bubble. Okay, we take a look at the back. This is a 92. See, collect the coins. I do like these coins. Heavy coins. Jawa, such a cool coin there. Okay, with this one, I thought we'd get the R2 out, have a little bit of a mix up. So we've got the retro collection R2, and here's my Empire Strikes Back R2. I did have Return of the Jedi one a long time ago, and the bubble got completely sort of damaged, so I sold it. It was still carded, and I sort of bought this one, so sort of trade up. Bubble was slightly clearer. I think over the time it has gone a little bit yellow, but I do try and keep it out of the sunlight. But still, it's Empire Strikes Back one. It's one of my only carded Empire Strikes Back. I've got a couple, yeah, not many, but it's one of my favourite R2-D2 card backs. So you say it's got the play arena on the back here, which you could collect. But yeah, you see R2, he's looking the other way with his sensor scope. Of course, we take a look at the retro collection one that's just come out recently. Look at that lovely chrome dome. This Tyrannus sticker ruins it though, doesn't it? Do I dare try and take the sticker off? I've done it with my very first retro collection ones, and they look alright, but I think it's depending on the card and what the sticky stuff's like on this. So I think I'll just leave it as it is, but it looks nice and it's new. I've got a case for it now, and it'll go in the collection. Got it out of the box. This one and the C3PO are like the best two out of that set. But yeah, they absolutely look awesome. Look at this. Yeah, I love a wicket. Another brown bubble. Just another Return of Jedi card back. That's the problem with these, isn't it? Trying to get a clear one. But yeah, he's lovely little fellow on his card back there. 77 back. It's the only carded Ewok I've got now. I did have quite a few carded Ewoks, but I'm not the biggest fan of Ewoks. I don't mind Wicket. I did have a few. I think I had T-Bow and a few others I've had, but I've sold them now to start my towards my Hot Toys collection. But I've kept Wicket. Got to keep the best Wicket, best Ewok. That's such a cool card back. It's got a price sticker on there. KB Toys. Look at that. Okay, we're going to finish off with Snaggletooth. I love this guy. Another Cantina patron. I just want more Cantina patrons. Hasbro, can't give us some more. We're never going to get them, are we? We've had a few back in the way, but they're so hard and expensive to sort of track down now. But yeah, come on, need them on this sort of card back. Be great, wouldn't it? That cool little Snaggletooth. This card's got some weird look and weird sort of veining on it. Very weird. But if I remember, this one is yeah, made in Spain. So there we go, made in Spain. That's why I picked this one up and grabbed it. I know it's got a very weird vein. You can see it when the light hits it there, see? But I just had to grab it. It was fairly cheap and the bubble is quite clear still. There's a hint of yellow, but just love this one in that picture. Well, I hope you enjoyed that quick look at these little guys. The little guys don't get as much fun, do they? They don't get as much talked about. It's always the troopers and the the baddies. But these guys are cool, especially Yoda, especially R2, and of course the Jawas. They always get forgotten, I think, especially the Ewoks. But I just love looking at these card backs, and just need more of them, don't we? So yeah, thanks everyone. I want to say a big thank you to all my patrons, my channel members, all my subscribers. Leave some likes, leave some comments, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.